We have a huge problem in our business, and that is sitting inventory, specifically consoles, controllers, and accessories. We have a shed out here full of that stuff, and there's more in the big game barn. This shed was so much dirtier. We had a mega month on Whatnot last month. We cleared over 100 bins of stuff that was out here. I want to try and get to every single console, controller, and accessory that we have and get them cleared out. I'm guessing we still have around 100 consoles that are just out here in these unprocessed bins. You can see a Wii, a GameCube, a Wii, all of this stuff worth really good money, and it's something that we just have never been able to get to because we're selling so many games. Brother Dave, there's more back that whole shelf. You can't even really
How many
see
consoles
it.
do you think we have here?
I think the over-under is 100, and I'll be curious to see if it's over or under from as you kind of discover. Hey, look at that. That's a white PS2 fat. Is that an automobile or is that Japanese? I don't know.
Probably Japanese.
Probably Japanese. That'd be crazy if that was out.
We
could have some crazy, we already do have crazy stuff out here. It's a problem I wanted to solve for so long, and it feels actually achievable. There's 3 ways I want to do it. 1, clean them, process them, get them ready. We can sell them on Whatnot. 2, our buy list partner, Rock30, who you can send your consoles and cables and controllers to. There's a lot of stuff that we could send to them that we would actually do a lot better sending to them than selling it ourselves on Whatnot. Like, I know Super Nintendo console only, I think they pay 80 bucks for. And I think we were getting like 70 bucks for a tested console with controller and cables. And they buy the cables separately, they buy the controllers separately. We could send to our own buy list and do better than we could selling ourselves, which I'm kind of excited, but we're only gonna do it if it makes sense. So if it makes sense for us to sell it on Whatnot, that's what we're gonna do. I don't know how you're gonna figure this out. It is honestly a massive project. This might be more than a 2-week project. Then the third thing is broken stuff. GameStop is buying broken stuff now, I've heard.
Yeah, that's right.
They're paying up for broken stuff, which is crazy to me, but all the broken stuff, we'll set it to the side and just kind of see like what GameStop is doing on that stuff and maybe take a load to GameStop too. So this is a big task. Brother Dave?
I'm excited. I just love being in this barn. It makes me think of the $10 series, so I just get in here.
Take it over, Brother Dave.
Let's do it. This is an insane project. There's so many consoles in here. I don't think Chase even realizes how many there are. My guess is that there are probably still like 200 to 300 consoles in here. And if that's true, then it's going to take so long to actually test all of these consoles, but I have a plan. My plan is to go through and make sure to organize each console by type. So all the GameCube, all N64, all SNES, I want them to be in their own bins. So I want to know how many I have of each, and then I could kind of batch test all of them. And I'm just honestly really curious to find out how many consoles are in this barn and in the big barn, and how much money we can make doing this. All right, so for this first section, I'm going to work on these 8 bins. My guess is I'm going to find 30 consoles in here, even though there are tons and tons of controllers as well. So, man, I just went through like 3 bins and I found this one Wii. Right now I've realized that it's not a good idea to separate by type console yet, so I just decided this is just gonna be a bunch of Wii and Nintendo stuff, all Sony, all Xbox, and a bunch of just random, maybe whatnotable things like this card. What is this? I don't even know, Dan. Oh, that's Troy Aikman. Oh, there it is. Second console right there, another Wii. Apparently we only have Wiis here. Well, there's not many consoles in all of those bins. They were mostly controllers, and I also found an NES, which makes 3 consoles, 4 with this Atari 2600, 5 with this Intellivision System 3, 6 with this 2600, 7 with a ColecoVision and a bunch of wheel stuff. I don't even know how to test this thing. I don't even know if it can be tested. Who knows? Oh, I mean, it can be tested. It just... Never mind. At first, I was going to put all of the controllers and accessories with the consoles, but I think I am just literally going to go through this entire section and look only for consoles and not try to organize everything else right now, because I just need to test stuff. If I can test stuff, then we can move on to that at maybe a different time, maybe later in this video. I gotta focus. Looks like there's a bunch of consoles underneath all of these games. This is kind of cool. Oh, look at that. That's 64. Oh man, there's a lot. There's a lot here. All right, there's another Wii. That's 8. Oh man, I'm stuck. That N64. Put it there, why not? That's 9. Okay, this is 10 and SNES. 11, 12. Oh, look at that. Drive 2. More than 64. 13, 14, 15 with that Xbox. Oh man. But man, that was kind of an unexpected. Yeah, this is a bunch of really fun whatnotable stuff. Is there any of this in here? Or is this just, oh, it's just cases. Okay, still.
And as Brother Dave is going through all those consoles, I'm over here selling stuff on Whatnot. We actually have a huge PlayStation auction just around the corner. We got our PS2 bin set aside right here. We're always doing rapid fire auctions on Whatnot. And there's so many other categories, guys. There's food. You can buy steaks and lobsters. You can buy those little squishy toys, the stress ball things. It's crazy how many of those auctions are happening right now. There's toys, there's like clothing. My wife loves the clothing that you can get on Whatnot. And there's also Pokemon cards, sports cards, other collectibles, everything you could possibly imagine. Whatnot is growing so fast. There's so many different categories for everybody of all interests, but we rock the retro gaming category all the time. We've got auctions 4 days a week, most weeks. It's my favorite way to sell video games, and it's a great way to interact with the community. Even if you're not buying, you can chat with us, interact with us, have a great time, maybe win some giveaways. We're always doing big giveaways. So guys, if you are new to Whatnot, it is time to check it out. There's a link down below for $15 credit towards your first purchase. Download Whatnot using that link, come on over, check out a CATRP auction, see what it's all about. I don't think you'll regret it. But now let's get back to Brother Dave.
I think there's something. Oh, I can't film while I do this. I really should stop before I kill myself. Oh, look. There's maybe nothing. I don't know. There might be something in here. Okay. Moment of truth. And nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm still searching because I can't believe that I just carried that down here for literally no reason. We probably will go through this at some point, but not right now. I mean, what's the likelihood of one of these two actually have? Oh, look at that. Unprocessed consoles, controllers, needs testing. There has to be stuff in there. That is probably 300 pounds right there. So give me a second. Don't ask me how I got that down. All right, this was a bunch of other controllers. Are you kidding me? This was the top one. It wasn't actually the unprocessed one that says it has consoles in it, but it is. It's just a bunch of stinking controllers and Plants vs. Zombie Garden Warfare. So, and a bunch of other random stuff. Oh no, look at GameCube 16, baby. 16, it was all worth it. Oh man, I even found an Xbox Halo Reach. No, Halo 4. Sorry, everybody that loves Halo Reach. I know that's blasphemous. I am truly sorry, but that's really cool. I wonder how much this controller is. And finally, this last guy that literally is 200 pounds. I'm gonna do it with one hand. No, I'm not. Like, yeah, like this. There you go. Oh, this is the action shot. This is what you've been waiting for. You don't even know how much I'm holding right now in my hands. All right. Whew. Oh my goodness, who put those way up there? This is ridiculous. I demand to know who did this. Probably Sky. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. 17. Wow, that's gross. 18. 19. Lots of PS1s. 20. Look at that. Sega CD. And that might be it from here. It is. 20 consoles in the first 16 bins or so. There are like 100 more bins to go. And those barely had any consoles in them. So, and that's like one console per bin. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot. I just know there's gonna be a lot. And this shelf is complete. I got 4 more systems, bringing us to 24 in total. We are rocking. And with these 24 consoles, I've decided to input them into this little spreadsheet here. Shows the console, the amount that I have so far, so we can keep track of the total consoles, but then also the price that Rock 30 is offering for each one. So I need to actually go through and complete this. You can go to our website. I just looked at the Ataris. One thing I did not realize is that there are so many different versions of the Atari 2600, and apparently I have the 4-switch, which Rock 30 is offering $30 for. And the, I was wondering if I had a heavy switch 6, which would be cool because it'd be 60, but I don't. I have the light 6 switch. You can tell it's the light because it doesn't have a sharp corner. It has a slanted corner like this. And that one is going for $30 as well. And obviously these are all if they are tested and working. I'm gonna go through the rest of these and truly see how much potential value we have here. So I learned a few things. First off, our total potential value for these 24 consoles is $775. But something else I found out is that Rock30 does not take ColecoVision and Intellivision. So for those specific 2 consoles, we just have to test them and sell them on Whatnot, which I think we could get a good amount on Whatnot. I'm gonna still keep it in the counts altogether. It'll just be in a different bucket or bin if you're British. Actually, I feel like a British man would probably say bucket. In a bucket. And right away, look at this. Xbox, another $66 in potential value. That brings us to 25 consoles right there. Man, these Xboxes are so massive. And because all these GameCubes here are painted and broken, goodness gracious, look at this. It is really cool, but it is powered, reads games, no. Okay, so a lot of these are already tested apparently and broken. I think I'm still gonna count some of them, but I'm not going to send them to Rock30 because what are they gonna do with a painted Japanese console? Nothing. Still 1, 2, 3, 4, not counting that. And then in this bin, I found 2 more consoles that I don't know if Rock30 will take. I'll have to go check that out. This is the, well, PlayStation TV. Cool. Yeah, and then this is the Sega Genesis Mini. And I'm really curious what's gonna be in this game collection, Game Boy and GameCube of Super Famicom. What? Okay. Okay. Super Famicom, that's super cool. I don't think I've really ever seen one of those. And I'm not seeing any GameCube or Game Boy. And I think this bin is an absolute lie. Absolute lie. And I hate it. I hate it. This is an awful. Look at my glasses are falling off. This is a really bad shot. No way. Okay, so they actually take them $60 for these things. That's awesome. I do want to find the power cord so I can actually test it. But then there's this thing, and I did look that up. And I think it's this, which in this case, it would be $47.66. I'm gonna have to verify with Chase to make sure that this is actually the right system. Sadly, it looks like Rock30 does not take Super Famicoms or Famicoms, but maybe this means that I need to keep it. It's super cool. I might keep it. Anyways, I'm still gonna count it though, this is our 32nd console. And after that shelf, we really only have a few more bins over here because all of these are already organized bins. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more bins, and potentially with whatever is in that green bin, most likely that is nothing. Hey, wait a second. I didn't do those ones. Just kidding. Also those ones as well. I definitely hit the jackpot here. I got a Wii, that's 33. And all the cords as well. With it, why not? 34, 35 with another Wii, 36 with this PS1 Slim Silver, that's cool. 37 with this PS3. Hello, Bug, how are you? How long have you been there? Probably should get you out of here. Go free. 38 with another N64, and that's all from that bin. I feel like there's gonna be something in here. Yeah, what's it? Oh no, that's nothing. And then obviously we have the most yellowed SNES I've ever seen. I need to ask Chase if Rock30 will take a bunch of yellowed SNESes. But that, I believe, what is that, 38? Probably wrong. So sorry if that's wrong. 39 with this NES, and 40 with this PS1 without a sticker. What's in here? What are these? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get this open. Oh boy, got another GameCube here. Probably it could be non-working because it is in return for Amazon, but you never know with Amazon. So this is 41 and 42, and that is all the consoles from from up there, and I have 3 more bins there and 3 more bins down there. Well guys, please bear with me. We're at actually 45 consoles because I forgot about the Sega Genesis and the Sega CD. Rock 30 does not take Sega CDs. I do not blame them. They're very hard to test, but they do take Sega Genesis, and this is Model 2, I believe. If you look here, is, where'd it go? It's gone. It's gone forever. Oh, there it is. They take it for $27. Okay, so with that, put that in, $27 for potential value. And I need to still figure out the PS3. Here, I'll do that real quick. Well, it looks like after some research, it is the 40 gigabyte fat version, which is $50. So, and the potential value is $1,300, which is crazy. Just from the Rock 30 stuff, obviously, could be a lot more with the potential whatnot stuff here. So, we're doing amazing. And I'm finally going to put these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 GameCubes in my GameCube and N64 lot. Hey, look, I separated them because it was getting so massive in that one bin. And that's actually gonna bring us to 50 consoles. Oh man, and one of those GameCubes was the Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness GameCube. That is awesome. That is very, very cool. Is that just a sticker? I don't really know. I'm gonna get these ones down. And that is this entire wall. And in this last few bins, I found, oh wow, that, I'm not excited to test that at all. That is not fun. Can you hear that? All right, still gonna put it in here, noting it probably won't work. And I found a Panasonic 3DO, which I'm not actually excited about. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. We don't send them to Rock 30, so we'll sell that on whatnot. So that's 51 consoles. Oh yeah. Can't forget this, Luigi. I found the Luigi mote, and that'd be a good, sell on whatnot or something. And I think what I'm actually gonna do, I still have this entire wall of consoles to go through. I think I need to start testing, because I'm not even going to finish maybe testing even half of these today. I mean, if I can, that would be awesome. But I think I need to test these and actually see what's the true value that I could send off to Rock 30. So here is my testing station. I've already tested 4 other GameCubes and all of them work, including this one. So that's 5 GameCubes. I have 1 more and a bunch of N64s still to go, but I'm honestly really surprised that every single one works. Apparently spoke way too soon. This one right here, it doesn't work. I literally was like, oh my goodness, all these are working, and then one doesn't. And now for these guys, I got 5 of them. An incredible success rate. I had 4 of the N64s work. One of them had a rattle. I was able to open it up. Somebody had just stuck a little nut in there. Next day, tested 16 consoles so far, which is actually incredible. 2 of them do not work. I really need to finish these black Wii's here. So every single black Wii worked. I'm shifting over to PlayStation, as you can see. But on the day, we have 23 working consoles and 3 broken ones. And look at this. Broken, working, working. Look at that. All right, so it's the next day, next morning, I should say. We're actually doing a whatnot today, so I think I need to get Chase down here and kind of give me I need him to look at the consoles that we have currently and see which ones that I've already tested he wants to be in the whatnot and which ones that we want to sell to Rock 30. I really need to know. I need to know what I need to do. Hi, Chase.
Hey.
I have all the numbers for what we would make for Rock 30 on all of these games. I want to know if you think we should sell any of these in our whatnot.
And yeses, I say send to them. SNESes, definitely send to them for $80 for console only. I'll say for sure bring me the N64s, half of the GameCubes. OG Xbox, those have been selling pretty well. And I know those would be expensive to ship off, so maybe we just sell those ourselves. And then PS1s, I think we can get better than 20. We pretty much have to get 25 or more for it to, after fees, be worth it.
Then I'll start doing that.
Okay.
Get you some good consoles up there.
Sweet.
And we'll move on from there.
Sounds good.
all of these systems are ready to go to send up to Whatnot. All have their different controllers and cords so that they can be maximized, which is awesome. I had to do quite a bit of searching in all of these bins to find the right stuff, but we did it. So I'm gonna send all of these upstairs so that they can sell them really quickly. And I'm gonna try my best to track how much money we make, but it's gonna be a little difficult because we have a ton of stuff that we are selling, and I might not be able to be up there the entire time. Nothing better than, I don't know how many boxes this is. Carrying it with one hand, not recommended, but here I go. Also very hard to do this when you're trying to get around a golf cart, but I'm gonna do it. I'm almost to the door. I'm not giving up. Don't give up. Don't do it. All right, I made it. All right.
And a PS5 console. Those are all buyer appreciation giveaways. So if you make your buy now, you can enter all the giveaways, including the Series X, which is about to happen.
And it's the next day, except for I lied. It is actually the next week, maybe even 2 weeks. It's been a long time. I'm not gonna show any more testing. The next clip you see, I'm gonna have everything tested, and I'm gonna ship all this stuff off to Rock 30 and sell the rest of it on Whatnot. So a lot just happened, and I haven't really shown you any of it yet. From the Whatnot you just saw, we got $768 after fees, so I decided to sell the original Xboxes and more GameCubes and a few other things in another Whatnot, and all of that sold for $723 after fees. And then I spent a ton of time cleaning and prepping the Wiis with all of the cords to be sold on Amazon. I packed them all up and gave them to Matt, and when they sell, they will add another $657 after fees. But then I went to our site, sell.catrp.com, and I input all of the rest of the consoles that I didn't sell on Whatnot or Amazon. Now I made sure to use pirate ship to ship these guys out, and use bubble wrap around each console, and added craft paper to fill any empty space. And Alpella told me to keep it under 50 pounds to help it not be so expensive, and it turned out to be right around $28. And with this entire order, I was able to add $379 to our total. So that brings us to $2,527 made so far on this journey of trying to clear out this shed. And guys, let me tell you something. I'm not even close to being done, and this is only the first chapter of this entire thing. So you're gonna want to tune in, subscribe to CATRP. Gosh, I can't even speak. So you're gonna want to subscribe to this channel because there's gonna be a ton more content, clearing out this shed, getting ready for our new HQ. So I'll see you around. I love you guys. I don't know why I said that, but I do.